Okay, welcome back again to the Lamplighters League. It's been a good while actually since I've played this. Just been playing other stuff and been busy with other things in general. So we are close to the end of this. Shouldn't have any more than a few missions, I don't think, from what I understand. So we will get on with the next mission here. We have done the prep work for this Marteau Heist. We are getting a bit close with some of these clocks, but we're just going to have to... From what I understand it with these, I have read up that even if these hit maximum, it's not like an immediate game over. You get like a mission that you've got to complete to set them back. So the fact now knowing that, I think I have been worrying about these too much in the past. So we're just going to plough ahead now and do what we're doing. We have got 3 out of 4 keystones with 1 more keystone recovery here. We've done the other 2 heists, Nicastro and Strum, and we've done the prep work for the Marteau Heist. So we're going to go ahead and do the Marteau Heist. We have sent our usual 2 agents on these safe house missions. And we have gone ahead and geared out the 4 agents we'll be taking, which is Ingrid, Eddie, Anna and Celestine. We've geared them up. We've upgraded some of these cards as well. Used a bit of ink and upgraded a few of these. And we have also... They were already all maxed out apart from Anna. Didn't have this last rank of restore, so we've picked that up as well for 12 skill points. So these are all fully maxed out in the skills. All geared up and ready to go. So we'll take this on. So we've got Marteau. Scion is on this mission as well. We have done the prep work missions, as I said, so it should be easier. Enter the Lacunar to infiltrate Area X and steal an ingot of refined persephonite from Trace Marteau. So the atropic device can strip persephonite of its magic, rendering Trace Marteau powerless, but first Locke needs a sample. So we're going to go ahead and do this with the 4 we said. Like I said, they are all geared up. So with this 4, I'm hoping it shouldn't, and the prep work missions completed as well. I'm hoping it shouldn't be too hard of a mission. It is time. My agents are now en route to a captured Crossroads beacon. There they will input the coordinates gleaned from the stolen transmat logs, enter the machine, and if all goes well, set foot in a realm of the dead called the Lacunar. There they will find Area X, Marteau's most secret facility, and the site of his persephonite foundry. They must infiltrate Area X, steal an ingot of persephonite, and escape the Lacunar. If there's a silver lining here, it's this. I have word that Marteau himself is at the Beverly Hills function this evening. Let the persephonite heist begin. I'm not sure what that means, because he's supposed to be on this mission, but...
We made it!
We'll see how that goes.
Standing in the Lacuna.
Quit staring. We get in, grab this metal, and get the hell out of hell.
Okay, so, as usual, we will have a quick look around here. Yeah, usually you tend to find these actual story missions, if you like, are more linear than more linear, and the map is set out in a certain way than the
For a
other
moment,
missions.
I thought I heard my father's voice.
So Firebomb 2 will probably leave. For now at least. Okay, so we've got Shades. Now, is he on his own or not? Or do we even need to kill him at all? So there's a medikit there. So like I've said before about these missions, you do feel like it would benefit from a bit more indication of what you're safe to pull and what you're not safe to pull without what mobs they're linked to, basically, if we're going to pull a pack, when you pull one of them or not, because it's all well and good sneaking around them and avoiding them, but then if you push forward and then end up getting over ones behind you as well,
A souvenir.
you can pretty quickly end up in a mess. King's Eva, that's a good find. So energy barrier, a low hum issues from this seemingly impenetrable energy barrier. The barrier appears to run the entire perimeter of Area X. So I'm guessing we need to do something with that first.
What do we have here?
So I don't mind, like, attacking enemies as we find them, but if they are going to pull a sizable pack, then sometimes they're best avoided. A buried truck. The Lacunar sands have nearly swallowed this abandoned Marteau Motors cargo truck. Prominent scratch marks near the canvas covering the truck bed. So an Expeditionary Team 8 Log 3. Field journal filled with waterproof paper bound in a cover of black bakelite. It exudes an acrid chemical odour. Day 5. They aren't coming. Those Marteau bastards have marooned us here, in hell. After we sent the signal, we decided to fall back to the abandoned truck. We've been here for the better part of the day. If they were going to open the beacon, they'd have done it by now. I spent my last bullet getting us here. We're down to our boot knives and the ghosts are closing in. I can hear them out there. The ones that float and the ones that scuttle like swarming like ants on a dying frog. They'll rip us apart and it will be a mercy. Bianchi started coughing last night. So they're ones who you assume he's sent through here and just abandoned. Being the nice guy that he is. See, it's like, again, this guy. Do I just get rid of this guy? Because I do like to explore.
Look at that.
And
There's a way into Area X.
even if it's just to pick up the lore and things. So that's saying another area. Okay, so can we get through here? The gates to Area X are slightly off kilter. The metal is hatched with subtle stress marks and the mechanisms occasionally shudder with vibration as if the entire structure struggles under a sustained and terrible load. Okay, so we can literally walk straight through there, so that's fine. So knowing that, we'll just have a quick finish off around here. So this is the log 1. So day 2, so this is before the previous one. As ordered, we set about tagging equipment left behind by teams 1 to 7. Toussaint took point, followed by Gerson, Bianchi and Mitchell. Samson and I held the rear. As we approached our destination, these things swooped down on us, apparitions. It sounds mad, I know, but we were attacked by ghosts. There are 4 of us now. Gerson and Mitchell are gone, carried off by those demons, and Toussaint has run ill. But we have what Marteau sent us for, and all we need to do is get home. $10,000 split 4 ways will be wealth beyond our dreams. Yeah, good chance we're probably going to get spotted here. Oh, maybe not. So this is day 4. Toussaint died yesterday. Flu got him. A detestable man, but not even he deserved to go like that. The sounds he made, I think that something was growing in his lungs. When he coughed, plumes of white powder spewed out. I'd have put him out of his misery if I could spare the bullet. Instead, I gave him a boot and sent him rolling downhill. Out of sight, out of mind, and with enough on our minds as it is. We'll make it back to the beacon tomorrow, me and Bianchi. She'll pull through, she's a tough old bird. And when we do get back, I have a few choice words for Trace Marteau. So that's a frag grenade too.
Not a bad hand.
I do look at these items because some of them, like this one that Ingrid's using here, this Lamplighters tonic, they are really powerful. I can't actually remember what it does off the top of my head, but you can't buy them in the suppliers, and some are really powerful items, so it is worth checking what's lying around out here. So the only things out here that I've seen, a couple of skeletons, 3 skeletons, and a shade. But we shouldn't have to deal with these, hopefully. Okay, so this is where we need to be. Hopefully they won't come in behind us. So we've got a reinforcement tower here. So again, we'll do quick
The persephonite.
scout around.
Could it be so simple?
No, it can't be that easy. If you want to get your hands on my persephonite, you're gonna need to work for it.
Marteau's voice!
Is he here?
Ignore him. This barrier must come down.
Yeah, so it was never going to be that simple.
Pace is wild.
Crossroads Network Operations and Logistics. Printed on thick glossy paper bound together with binder clips. Persephonite early discovery and usage. The Crossroads project was made possible by the discovery of Alloy X, a naturally occurring metal with occultic properties. Our founder Trace Marteau pioneered a method to synthesize Alloy X by leveraging the energies present in the Lacunar environment. Synthetic Alloy X, trade name Persephonite, is the backbone of the Marteau Industries machine. We would be nothing without it. The synthesis of Persephonite takes place at Area X, our state-of-the-art outpost and foundry within the Lacunar. Here we can easily reproduce the conditions that produce Alloy X despite their fantastical rarity in the natural world. This innovation is the single biggest contributor to Marteau Industries' domination of global technology markets. With an endless supply of Persephonite, physical law is as malleable to our researchers as corporate law is to our operations team. So we've got to go and do these two barriers first. See, it's like again with this guy, you just don't know whether you can safely. In fact, let's just get rid of him. Let's just get rid of him with one of these. We may as well use these. You just don't always know whether you can safely engage them without other ones coming, but inert persephonite, so metal ingots as yet untreated by Marteau's persephonite tempering process. These bars are chemically and supernaturally inert, so it needs to have done whatever it's having done here to be of any use. So Area X Generator Manual. This folio-style manual is filled with reams of technical jargon about the basics of Marteau generator design, the size and weight of the chassis, the mechanical operation of the internal rotor, the strength of the electromagnets. Finally, a relevant line reveals itself. In the rare event of lacunic energies putting the generator into a runaway state, an emergency shutdown may be performed by disconnecting or destroying the voltage regulator, as this method will cause irrevocable damage to the generator's machinery. It should only be used as a last resort, so I'm guessing that's what we're going to try and do.
I thought Marteau was supposed to be at a party.
I am at a party. I tapped into your radios between courses. It's your lucky day. I've decided to give you a sporting chance. Thank you, Trace. All you have to do is shut down a few generators and you'll have a shiny ingot of your very own.
Huh. So, leather-bound journal. Script is neat and tidy, executed with a draftsman's hand. Another night, another social gathering. Normandy this time. Strictly black tie, lousy with statesmen and debutantes. Some chinless aristocrat's birthday, I think, but it wasn't his party for long. People are like moths, for attention goes to the brightest flame, and there's no light more dazzling than Trace Marteau. It started with whispers, like it always does. He's so handsome, such a visionary. The man of the future is here. A half-dozen drinks, jokes and flirtations later, and I had the meeting out of the palm of my hand. We closed out the party about 2:30. I packed 8 of my fawning devotees into a gleaming Rolls Royce, and we set off in search of adventure. The car went over a cliff, I think. I remember blacking out behind the wheel. I woke up in my bed, safe and sound. The old emergency parachute yanked me out of harm's way and back through the crossroads just like I built it to do. All things considered, it was a bit of a waste. The Rolls was a beautiful car, and I wasn't finished with my new friends yet, but until the crash, it had been a fine evening. I don't even have a hangover. I suppose that makes it a wash. In the end, at least it wasn't boring. So we've now got an optional objective to get the generator manuals. Something stirs at the bottom of this ravine. Between the poor lighting and the shifting Lacunar environment, its form is impossible to make out. That's actually come up with 2 of 4 now, which is strange because I didn't think that one was...
environmental control. It keeps the wild ghosts out there where they belong and contains the trained ones here at Area X.
Huh, okay. Right, are these the ones that can be taken down? These ones. Yeah, these are the ones that can actually be taken down, so if we can group these up, because we're obviously going to have to attack these. How many of these can I get with a single slam is the question. Ooh. What have we got here? At least 6, 7. These aren't too bad anyway, I don't think. I don't know whether we've got a reinforcement tower here, I'm not sure.
There's no other way.
Yes, we have. Okay, well that could have been worse, I guess. It could have been better. So it looks like we've just got the 8 skeletons. I'm assuming nothing will be coming from behind us here, so we look like we've got quite a few turns on this. So let's think about this here. I think we'll just go with a standard dual shot here first. I don't think we'll need to worry about any of these yet. But just in case, I might just go with an overwatch here. I think I'll do the same with Anna. In case any of these do manage to get in range, and I'll finish this one off.
Farewell.
With Ingrid. I think then if we move up to here, take an evade.
Come on!
And do the same, I think, here. And then if anything comes past these, I've got an evade, and we've also got they're going to get a free attack as well. Just going to have to let them close a bit of distance, I think. I don't think any of these will reach us, actually, on this turn. Yeah, we've got a good few turns before they arrive. So let's think about this. This is probably not a bad time to use light them up, but I'm only going to see 4. Let's try this. Possibly could have used don't know if it's worth it now. We could have used like the bless or something, but yeah, we'll take the shots here. I don't really think it's worth using
But it's necessary.
I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to get too complacent. You know, they probably still could do some damage if I let too many of them get into range. And some of these probably are going to reach us on the next go, I would think. If we can get some of them lowish, we can start finishing some of them off with Ingrid here. Yeah, let's try this. So we'll go with that here. We'll go with Whispering Knife on...
Poison
one.
within, poison without.
And then the idea then will be to start mopping some up on Ingrid, getting some action points back.
A glass jar.
There should be another kill here.
I charge extra for this.
Oh no, it's not. Wow, okay. That's a shame. And then we can probably take... There's actually 4 there. So we can get these 3. This is
You're
probably
in over your head.
the best thing to do, I think. And then if we take maybe a stick and move... No, not a stick... Yeah, actually. Yeah, we'll do a stick and move on this one. So at least that one's blinded. And then this one we can take a push kick.
Down, boy.
So we've got the knockdown on 4 of them. Yeah, and again, that's taking evade, I think. So we've got
There's
4
no
of them
time to
knocked
waste.
down, and one of them's blind. The other one, who isn't knocked down, is blinded. So
I don't think so.
hopefully we should evade this attack,
Never mind.
unless it can attack
You'll
twice.
get it next time.
Which, that's it. Okay, that's good. So that went as good as it could have gone, I think. So again, we're probably best taking... Let's have a look here. Dual... I don't know how that's in full cover. Okay, so we'll have to move up. Take a dual shot on... That is still in full cover from where I'm stood. Okay. I mean, we could use this, but again, it feels a bit of a waste. I know I've got the Vigor Tonic, but it does feel a bit of a waste using that.
The veil descends.
You could teach me a few things.
Yeah, we should be able to finish these off, I would think, between us now.
Didn't have to go this way.
A worthy performance.
We can just start mopping up here again on Ingrid. We should be able to clear these, I would think. Yeah, easy. If you use her properly, I think she's the best. I know there's things she can't do, but I think she's got to be one of the best best agents you can get.
Take this.
So whatever does come through here now is just going to get minced, because we can have everyone literally stood around it. In fact, take reloads while we can as well. I think we've got another 2 turns before this comes in, so... So again, reload here. Don't think we don't even need to take an evade, because there's no enemies spawned yet anyway. And you'll probably find that these will spawn in out of combat. That's what usually happens when you've cleared all the stuff, the other enemies, before they come through. You usually find that the ones that spawn out of it actually spawn in. They actually spawn in out of combat. So these are going to get a nasty reception.
Just need a clear sight.
More guards on the way.
You can't escape.
Got a purifier here, which isn't ideal. Nah, he's probably going to knock her down now. Yeah, or daze her at least, so... Okay, so the thing to do, I think, here... I still don't really want to use Mesmerize if I can help it. We probably may as well use this now,
Here.
because she's going to be reset anyway. We've also got all these other buffs we can use. Got the motivate we can use as well. Let's think about this. I can probably... So the next... Yeah, so if we buff Eddie with this...
Results, not excuses.
If we debuff the purifier...
A fatal flaw revealed.
And then... What else have we got here? Yes, we can actually mark all three of them. I mean, if we take a bullseye here, it will probably one-shot this guy. Yeah. So we'll take this.
You're on my list now, partner.
339 damage. Okay, so now... May as well just take shots here.
Divine light, give me strength.
I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we do still have... So we need to move out of this. Oh, do we not have any left on Ingrid? Oh no, because... Okay, so she's going to take the damage from this, unfortunately. Yeah, I forgot about that. What I can do is give a Shield Maiden. Yeah, that was a little bit of an oversight. In fact, no, we've still got Motivate. Yeah, never mind. We've still got Motivate, so that's fine.
Don't stop now!
I mean, if we do actually... If we dual shoot... Yeah, so if I shoot this guy twice...
Y'all taking notes on this?
Oh, does that give us AP as well? Yeah, it has. That's even better. I mean, if we finish him off, that's going to give us extra AP as well. Yeah, that's perfect, man. And then we can take the dual shoot on this guy.
Let him have it.
The gods
Nice,
smile
Grace.
upon us tonight.
Finish him. And we've still got plenty of AP to move out, so that should be... Yep, that should be the end of that.
There. Is everyone okay?
I'm going to need more concealer.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, so let's have a quick look around here. Tool bench. Tools on this bench are decidedly non-standard. Every one of them appears designed to follow arcane and proprietary Marteau standards, from the wrenches to the portable lathe. So there is... Can we get in here? Yeah, that looks like it actually links up with the other areas, so we'll leave that for a second. There's a key, which we probably don't even need. So a letter, carbon copy of a letter dated October 1921. Paper carries a Marteau Industries watermark, Lady N, so presume the Castro. If you want my resources, you'll give me what I asked for. Anything short of a full partnership and I'm out. Does that offend your Victorian notions of pedigree and bloodline? Deal with it, or crumble into irrelevance as the future passes you by. You need me more than I need you, so tell Lord S Strum to stop wasting my time. I won't agree to be Lord Seneschal or Grand Magister or any other new role he drums up. They're all just different words for servant, as I'm sure you're both aware. If you want what I've got, you'll accept me as a scion of a Banished Court. With House Derrindale in shambles, I know you've got a vacancy. Otherwise, quit wasting my time. I'm too busy to play Palace Intrigue with you. So something Trace Marteau. So these have been in cahoots for quite a while then. Stress remedy. Maybe at the moment. For medical kit. So this, I'm assuming, is one of the generators. Environmental control generator. A warning sheet neatly pinned to the facility wall. Warning: this generator in the environment control facility prevents feral shades from encroaching on the foundry floor. It's recommended that non-essential personnel evacuate the floor prior to routine maintenance. So will this maybe spawn? Can I actually interact with this, or do we target it maybe? Barrier power source. Right, so I'll do this from a distance because it looks like it may
This way.
explode.
My poor generator!
Yeah.
I hope you don't destroy the other two. By the way, that one also powered the safety screen. I wonder how long until the Wild Shades realized you've rolled out the welcome wagon.
Yeah, I mean, I'd read that first anyway, so I assume I had to get this anyway, I'm assuming. I had to get this. This is weird. This is stuck in like a weird camera angle. That was weird. That was stuck in a funny camera angle. I was thinking maybe like the shades were going to attack the enemies, maybe, which may still be the case, but... Leatherbound Journal 4. Crossroads Network is a hell of a thing. Instantaneous transportation, free labour, and now the world's best way to make a problem disappear. I did it myself last night, pushed a few buttons, spun the wheel and sent my cousin Blake on a one-way trip to Nowheresville. And where is that, you might ask? Well, that's the thrill of it. When I sent Reese off to the Lacunar, I knew where she'd end up. This time, I have no idea. The implications of this are staggering. One of our eggheads tries to jump ship, give him a trip to the other side. Next month, Starlet gets too attached. There's a door to infinity that can fix all that. Neat, clean and efficient, just the way I like it. I've been kicking around a few ideas to refine the process even further. I'll have a talk with Gary at the Crossroads Archive. Let's see what we can cook up together. So we can either go back the same way we've come here, or we can go through here. I think I might...
Hey, you found the EFL. And technically it's our actinic force lab, but nobody calls it that. Go in, poke around. You'll love it.
Yeah, I don't like that he sort of knows exactly what we're doing and seems reasonably okay with it. Because obviously he knows something we don't here. So I've got a reinforcement tower here.
Funny thing about the EFL, absolutely packed with hungry feral shades. You should start seeing them just about now.
Right, so how many have we got here? It's not actually telling me how many I've got. So we've got, well, there's at least 2 shades, 3 skeletons. So... okay, well, let's go straight up and...
Let me help.
inspire here first. Oh, he's got the evade. That's unfortunate. So I can only see that one actually. Yeah, there's not actually... I don't think there's any point in... saying that, I wonder if I could just... Yeah, that might be the best thing to do, actually. Stay in here and just... I know this one's got the evade, but if we just stay here and let the other ones come to us... I hate having to attack these when we've got an evade, but there's no other way of avoiding it, I don't think. Unless you mesmerise them or something like that, but... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll come in here, deal with this shade first. In fact, what I should have done was curse it. That's what I should have done first, really. Because I don't know how far... I'll get over there with... In fact, I can probably actually get... Yeah, I can get a knockdown, I think, here. Yeah, so we'll take this.
Let's part ways.
We'll just take an evade. And then hopefully these shouldn't be able to get in range this turn.
This won't stop me.
Apart from when we can shoot through the wall with a beam. Why let line of sight stop you? The one good thing here is I don't think the reinforcement tower is activated. So, in fact, this actually isn't too bad. It's not the one. Yeah, it's just you just lose speed, so at least you don't lose an AP for that. So that's not too bad. But what are our best options here? We're not gonna... Oh, we can hit this one.
I'm just getting warmed up.
If I can hit this one enough, at least I can finish this one off. Yeah, we'll keep doing this. In fact, this one, we're virtually stress broken anyway. Take this.
No, this is a firefight.
I don't think the other skeletons will get in range, actually. This will be a stress break. So we can basically finish this one off for 3. Got to kill the remnants as well. Can actually get that one with a strike from there, so that's pretty good. So we'll finish that one off. And I'm guessing this one will have an evade. Will I still actually get the stick and move on that? Will I still get the actual blinded effect with it having an evade? Or will that not work either? Certainly don't want to use Whispering Knife on that one. Let's try... Can't quite. I don't think I can knock these into each other, actually. Okay, we'll take a push kick on this one, then. Got the knockdown there. I just don't think I can finish one of these off in 3 strikes, can I? I don't think. So in that case, we'll take the stick and move on one of these.
You blinked.
Oh, did I get... Oh, I got the knockdown on that one. That's better still. That's actually took me up to 4 APs, but... Yeah, no, I think we'll just move back round here. Take an evade.
There's no time to waste.
Take our time here, because that's knocked down, this is knocked down, and then this other one. I don't think will reach us anyway. I don't think.
Take this.
I've got an evade if it does.
You missed.
There we go.
What a shame.
Okay, so if we pull out here, I can probably hit. Yeah, hopefully get all 3 of these. 2 crits as well. That's beautiful. We may as well take... Oh, does she need a... No, no targets in range. So, come to here, take the shots, probably on the shade, I think. This should be
Steel,
virtually a
bright
kill.
and sharp.
It will be a kill if it crits, better still. And then again, we can start mopping up.
The pain will be over soon. There's no reason to draw a fight out.
Well,
End it quick as you can.
again, that was
however
fine.
you can.
Didn't get the reinforcement tower either. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I'll take anything we can get. So, Crossroads Network Operations and Logistics 4, EAE's Labour and Security Applications. In the early stages of Lacunar exploration, endemic operational entities, or EAEs, posed a significant threat to Marteau infrastructure and personnel alike, but with time we have learned to understand these entities and have even experienced a level of success at taming them. Initial attempts at training EAEs were exclusively security based. Like guard dogs, we would condition them to patrol Area X and raise an alarm if threatened. Operation Sisyphus, our pilot program in training EAEs to perform assembly line tasks, is proceeding slowly. The board is optimistic about this exciting program's eventual success, at which point the newly minted uncompensated apparitional workers, or UAWs, will become available to assist in the founding of new Lacunar enterprises. Shelves sag under the immense weight of stacks of dog-eared tombs covering every subject imaginable, both natural and supernatural. Don't know why this door is here, really. So EAEs, Lacunar Shades, Ghosts, whatever you want to call them, they're real. I still can't get over it, and better yet, they're mine. Well, not mine, like Strum's mummies on the Castro Sea Beast. There's room for improvement there, I'll admit, but they get the job done all the same. Makes me think about growth and the future of Marteau Industries. Obviously, there are a lot of liminal spaces out there, an infinite number maybe, who knows. So what percentage of them is inhabited? As Marteau Industries stretches to encompass all this new space, we're going to need to take these new things, creatures, whatever you want to call them, into the fold. Imagine that, 1 million alien beings from 1 million alien dimensions, all fulfilling their destinies, all working for me. So we've got healing elixir there.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Film canisters, reels of film documenting Marceau's experiments in the Lacunar. Study of the Lacunar and its effects on terrestrial matter. Subject 5630 days beyond the Lacunar frontier and domesticating the feral shade, a dimension work study. Frag grenade. I haven't actually used any items yet, I don't think. No. An EAE reference guide. Glossy pasteboard sheet emblazoned with a Marteau Dimension Works seal. Know your EAEs. A reference for Area X employees. Endemic apparitional entities of the most dangerous hazards that Area X employees are likely to encounter on a day-to-day basis. By understanding these entities, you will maximise your odds of making it through an encounter in one piece. So we've got the Lacunar Thrall. So these are the skeletons. Mindless but territorial, dangerous in packs. When there's one thrall, there's bound to be half a dozen more. Thankfully, Marteau Industries' energy barriers are a safe and effective deterrent. The Lacunar Shades are the other ones we just fought there. The infamous Lacunar Ghost, commonly spotted in the Lacunar Frontier. When travelling outside of Area X, stay with your patrol team. A well-armed group has better odds of surviving a Shade encounter than an isolated employee. And Shadow Lords, the apex predators of the Lacunar environment, like the grizzlies of Alaska or the white sharks of the Pacific. The best defence against a Shadow Lord is not to encounter one in the first place. Stick to approved and monitored roads and pathways, use a buddy system and stay alert. So these are the ones that we got rid of by doing the one of the prep work missions. So we would have had them in this mission somewhere had we not done that. So I mean, they didn't actually seem too bad. They're more annoying than anything else, but they would have made the mission harder anyway. So early Crossroads development milestones and mishaps. There's tons of lore in these story missions. The costs of early Crossroads network development, human and monetary, were higher than the board would have liked. It is our hope that by examining what went wrong in early Lacunar exploration, such missteps might be avoided in future exploratory endeavours. Our earliest Lacunar explorers were desperates, injured line workers, convicts, street urchins and hobos in search of a hot meal. These unskilled workers were inexpensive to recruit and easily intimidated, and were invaluable in gathering data on the immediate threats posed by the Lacunar environment. Of the 322 individuals sent through the earliest Crossroads beacons into the Lacunar, there were 18 survivors. Of the dead, roughly half were claimed by wild EAEs, the remainder succumbed to the Lacunar flu, a respiratory malady which was later determined to have been caused by the inhalation of native pollen. Marteau Industries has since eradicated responsible flora through the mass application of sodium chlorate. This operation was considered a resounding success and is held as a model for future efforts at taming liminal spaces. The 56 staff members lost over the course of Operation Ragweed were deemed acceptable losses by the board.
A souvenir.
Okay, so we've got... I mean, it's not going to show us another medikit there. It's not going to show us where, obviously, the...
What do we have here?
the manuals are. They'll be up to us to find, I think. But the other generator... Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe it is showing us where they are, because there's several markers here. Shipping crates. Stacks of crates marked with delivery instructions were bound for the Marteau Crossroads archive to be catalogued in its spectrogeological storage room. So, assembly yard. So this is... Yeah, we've actually got one with a key here.
Working on a little surprise for you, Lamplighters. Ooh, watch your step.
Okay, so let's just have a quick look.
That's not right.
That's a key just lying on the floor there. That's interesting. Another medikit here.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, so this is back in the first room, I think. Yeah, this is the back of the... Can we get rid of this guy? Again, are we going to... Is this actually one of the ones we can get rid of? Yeah, it is. So let's have a quick look around here. So there's more energy fields here. So this is Logistics 1. This manuscript is intended as a living record of Marteau Industries' Crossroads project, the exploration of the Lacunar, and the first documented case of the industrialisation of an extra-dimensional environment. Subsequent chapters will focus on different aspects of Crossroads development and our domination of the Lacunar environment. Some of the ones we've read. Girders appear to have been rejected for use by Area X's construction crews. A sticker on the nearest girder marks it as prone to dimensional fatigue and unfit for Lacunar use. So I'm guessing this definitely will pull, because there's a reinforcement tower here. But, you know, it might not be a bad...
The veil is
Yeah,
lifted.
that's fine. I was going to say, it might not be a bad time to get rid of these anyway. They're going to have to be... I think these ones here are going to have to be taken at some point. So we may as well, if we can get chances at getting these on their own, like now, we may as well take it, I think.
That about sums it up.
Okay, so that's fine. There was a shade as well. So these, I imagine, will
This way.
be got rid of by destroying the other generator, I guess. Just trying to sort of go through the other areas and just see what we're dealing with. That is where we went before. Yeah, energy projector. Sheets of scintillating energy crackle and wick out with these strange devices forming an impenetrable barrier. So we do need to take out the other generator, which I'm assuming is down where we just were a minute ago. Just seeing if there's any sort of other ways we can go. So the Lacunar, our very own untamed frontier, discovered through science, explored through grit, and industrialised through sheer Marteau know-how. I feel like Galileo, Columbus and Rockefeller all rolled into one. Imagine the fit old Pope Pius will pitch when he finds out about this. A Marteau-branded afterlife, colonised and commodified, but now eternity, slicker and better by far than whatever the church is peddling. Can't get into heaven, afraid of hell, come on out to the Lacunar, open to all, and we are hiring. How many afterlives are there, I wonder? 1,000, 1,000,000? Whatever the number, I'm going to put my fingers into every one of them. You mark my words, by the time I'm finished, there won't be a heaven, hell, or in-between realm that doesn't wear the Marteau name.
I like it even less on this side of the barrier. The ghosts out here look hungry.
Alright, so just let's have a quick look out here first. I'm guessing maybe some of the manuals are out here.
They should be afraid of us.
Yeah, we're going to take these while we get the chance. I think there's one around here. It'd be daft really not to... Oh, it's a shade. Okay. Right, well, we'll take the dual shoot on him, get rid of his evades. And then I think what we'll do, actually, we will
Here.
do the inspired and probably do the yeah, we'll take this. We'll probably do the extra action points one as well. Try and finish these off. Let's have a look, actually. We may not need to.
Taste my blade.
We'll take this. Oh, that's nice crits. Yeah, we may not actually need to. In fact, I think we'll probably get the... We're gonna have to move up first. Yeah, we should be able to kill this guy, I think.
I'm not here to play
And
games.
it should leave us with
Show
enough to
'em
kill
what
the
And that
remnant
is
as
that.
well. In fact, you don't get a remnant if it's the last enemy by the looks of it. So Spectronaut Field Journal 2. Made of waterproof paper, most of the pages have been fused together by an unidentified substance. Survey complete. SFC de Klerk ordered a tactical withdrawal. At that point, the geological formation began to vibrate and emitted an audible hum. Suddenly aware of our presence, the EAEs converged on us with alarming speed. We attempted to transmat away from the location, but our equipment failed to respond. The clerk was swarmed by Lacunar thralls. S2C Spencer drew his weapon to assist, but a pair of Lacunar shades appeared on his flank. Both men were pinned down, drenched in void semi-fluid and torn to pieces. Unable to assist my fallen squad mates, I escaped and fell back to Q1. Geological formations hum is quieter here, but I can feel the vibrations through the soles of my boots. My field radio has failed. I will attempt to report back to Area X, upon which we don't know.
Follow me.
Again, I think we'll just take this guy.
This is how some men die on the streets of Montmartre.
Roll out!
Yes, there's obviously something out here. I'm guessing the generator is in there, and I'm going to guess the other two manuals are out here. Which, I don't know if we get anything for getting those or not. So this is barred from the other side.
Welcome to... What? Why is Claudette leaving? Hold on. This is... It's just the foreman's office. Have fun. I gotta take care of something.
Easy when you know what you're doing. It's all in
Okay,
the
we
wrist.
should be able to finish this one off.
Getting my sights.
Okay, so this may be one of them here. Nope. Spectronaut Field Journal 1. HQ instructions. Spectronaut Lambda deployed to investigate abnormal EA activity in Sector A3. Active members include the following. So these are the ones we just read about in the previous one. Long distance observation reveals large clusters of Lacunar thralls, shades, shadow lords in the vicinity of unidentified geological formations. Approx 525 kilometers from Area X. Apparently novel, these features do not appear on any previous survey of the quadrant. Per de Klerk's orders, we'll proceed to Q2 to investigate. So is this... Yeah, this looks like another generator. So, Crossroads Project was made possible by the discovery of Alloy X, a naturally occurring metal. Yeah, I don't think we've read this one. With occultic properties, our founder Trace Marteau pioneered a method to synthesize Alloy X by leveraging the energies present in the Lacunar environment. Synthetic Alloy X. In fact, have we read this one actually? Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, we have, yeah. So what we need to...
This ought to come in handy.
Can we get out? Yeah, we can get out there. So that'll probably lead us back, I think. An adapted motorcycle. Marteau Motors Model 10 electric motorcycle complete with sidecar. The tyres look purpose-built for the Lacunar environment with deep treads and high sidewalls. So that was one, yeah, this was one of them. So, Lacunar Operations Medical Reference Card. Lacunar maladies ranked by severity, symptoms and response. So yeah, we've heard about these. For Lacunar flu, cough, fever, obstructed airway. Believed eradicated in the event of suspected case, isolate and alert management. Acute persephonite particular inhalation sickness. Numbness, lethargy, paralysis. Refer to management for off-site care and debrief. Void semi-fluid exposure sickness. Photosensitivity, stroke, depression, moral insanity. An acute radiation syndrome, nausea, vomiting, seizures, coma, death. Evaluate and treat by severity. Mild cases should be treated on site to minimise employee downtime. For severe cases, refer to management for off-site care and debrief. Yeah, in other words, none of this stuff is good for your health. Absolutely tons of medikits all over the place. It always tends to be the case when I bring a healer. I mean, I would have brought this group anyway, these 4, but now I can bring 4 on these missions. But when I bring a healer, there's tons of medikits and healing items. If I don't bring a healer, there isn't any. So again, we'll destroy this.
Generator test. Well, the energy barrier is out. You sure have outsmarted me. Guess I can kiss my persephonite goodbye. Anyway, I'd explain what an insulation screen is and why that one was critical, but it's probably a bit over your heads. You'll find out on your own soon enough.
Time to grab that persephonite.